you gotta start the day off with that strawberry lemonade. Straight up. And you can't drink no juice without shaking it up first. Rise and grind, what's going on, family? Let's eat, man. What it do? Where y'all tapping in from, man? Drop y'all hometown. Where y'all tapping in from? Hey, man, we got some straight up, man. And drop y'all hometown. Where y'all tapping in from, man? Drop y'all city. Drop y'all state. We trying to know who are we reaching, man. Rise and grind, unique. What's happening?
Top of the morning, my brother.
Shit, it's up there. Let's get it. Okay, we got Georgia in the building, Texas in the building, AZ. What's happening? We got Seattle, Washington, New Orleans. What's happening? Where y'all tapping in from, man? Y'all know what time it is. Straight up, Louisiana, Florida. Damn, unique. We all across the map. DMV, we on the East Coast with it. Okay. Vallejo, damn. We across the map with it, bro. What y'all got going, man? Memphis tapping in. Okay. Damn, bro, in Africa. Man, he on some cap shit. He ain't in no motherfucking Africa. He clouded. He said, hey, they ain't even up right now. You hear me? You need Brooklyn, what's happening? Can you hear me, brother? Oh, okay. South Carolina, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, free clap. He cold capping bad. Talking about some Africa. Where y'all tapping in from, man? Damn, I can't even talk like that. San Diego Hairless.
Yo, my fault, man. My phone had rang. I had to go to my home.
All good.
Yeah, man. What's up, man? What's going on, family?
You know what's going on, man? You see what I got on, man. Shout out to my whole family, my other team, man, BKM Exotics. Shout out to Bully Man 4. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to my dog Chan and Freddie, man. Free that man. Y'all know what's going on. Big E.
Oh yeah, well, I ain't getting none of that.
Yeah, man.
I ain't getting no bully department. They don't like me like that.
You got tap in with Chan. He got everything. Tap in with Chan, man. But hey, man, y'all know what's going on. This band will play Mad Kennels.
And it's unique bullies, you know what I'm saying, with motherfucking capital punishment.
The Bully Breakfast Club, man. Y'all done tapped into the hottest dog show, radio show, live podcast, however y'all want to put it, man. We stretching all the way across the map, man, when it come down to this dog business. So make sure that y'all share the live to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Your local breeders for sure, but we got some stuff to talk about for real.
And two little things real quick. You feel me? July 1st, the pit will be in the building in Rosenberg, Texas. You feel me? We're gonna be at that motherfucker. We're gonna be turning up, showing out. November 11th, Goodyear, Arizona. You already know what type of time we on. You feel me? It's the pit versus connection. Coming for all of that. You feel me? So yeah, Goodyear, Arizona, November 11th, July 1st. We out in Rosenberg, Texas, turning up. Shit, come link with us, man.
Come and link with us. Come and eat with us, man. For real.
That's it.
All right. So, the topic today, man, I had a couple messages over the weekend, and one that stood out to me this morning was my guy, Homegrown, man. Where he at? I just seen him in the live. But basically, he was talking about the bloodlines stronger. So I'm gonna invite him to the live, man. Works with a lot of XLs and pockets, but you know what I'm saying, he's definitely been tapped in with the exotics for a long time. And basically, what he was saying was simply this: like, what's going on, brother? Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from.
What's going on?
Yo, what's going down?
I'm in the truck right now, man. It might be a little hard for y'all to hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Bet. I'm at work and shit.
So go ahead, bro. Tell them what's on your mind this morning. I gave them a little intro on what you was talking about, but let them know what's going on, bro.
I was saying something like, I've been hearing a lot. People don't want us to talk about sports like all the rules across the board as far as, incorporating different type of breeds instead of dogs. Like as far as me personally, I breed XL. You know what I mean? So in order for us to keep the XLs to where they need to be at the standard of the XL, we got to incorporate other bloods for lineage. You know, for like a Aston or a Blue English Bulldog, certain things like that. And same with the micros and the pockets. Like I gotta put like a Frenchie or EB into your blood. You know what I'm saying? But people don't like to really say that, which I get. But you got to be upfront whenever you go into business. You know what I mean? You put it, you might got the back of your head, or if it's at the front of your head, you just breathe that out. You know what I mean? To get the look that you're going for. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you. But I think right now everyone that's getting in the bully game right now knows a little bit well, I can't say everyone. I know that majority of them should know the history behind where these dogs started from.
They should, but a lot of people I know y'all been seeing that girl with the a lot of people posting it for the Bully podcast. She's not from the Bully podcast, but they post on their story and they make the names like how she's talking about people with the backyard bullies and the alleyway pit bulls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I know who you talking about. What's her name? She been going viral, man, in the dog game.
Viral, but a lot of like I'll repost her story, I repost her post or whatever to my story. A lot of people in my DMs like, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. Like, no, she really do know what she's talking about just because she got a pretty face. People don't want to acknowledge that females know what they be talking about in the bully game. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers taking pit bulls to a bully and trying to call dogs. No, like, you know what I'm saying? A pit bull is a pit bull. You know what I mean? It's a totally different type of dog. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers don't really understand that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But same with the micros and the pockets. You know what I mean? Like, they think they got a good looking pocket or a micro, but that shit might be heavy on the purchase side or heavy on the EP side. You gotta breathe that shit out to go for the look that you're going for. Now everybody got their own look, but it's like, you know what I mean?
So, all right, what is it? What is your take on that? Do you feel like? All right, let me ask you this. Let's just take it back to where we know where it started at, to where it is now. Do you feel like we should just continue to strengthen what we're doing now, or are you saying like let's keep each and every breed of dog, let's just strengthen that particular breed? Because now it's already advanced to the bullies got their own breed now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
right.
in order to keep it where it's at, you're going to have to put something into it. You know what I mean? Something built into it to keep it that look. Because, Mother Nature, whenever you bring something, like I've been watching this one dude, Chris.
Okay.
He breed old English Bulldogs and English Bulldogs. I was watching a video and he said one day he said something like, with Mother Nature, it reverts everything back to its original form. You know what I mean? So like, if you don't incorporate what you're going for, it's going to revert back. If you keep bringing bullies, as far as me, if I keep bringing XLs, I'm going to wash out a Mastiff gene or an old English gene. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to wash out that type of gene to revert it back to a pit bull. You know what I mean? So for me to keep that big bone, that small muscle, that tight feet, all that stuff like that, I'm going to have to keep putting other breeds into that. Now, you know what I mean? But we have to keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I'm gonna tell people I'm not gonna have it up front. I'm gonna keep that in my yard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be like, yo, this is what these dogs revert from. I'm gonna keep it all the way.
So,
you know what I mean?
Okay. So instead of you going back to the blood, that's when you would inbreed and line breed. Instead of like that's the purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the purpose of inbreeding and line breeding, so we don't have to go back to the old crap that we used to use before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if you really think about it, yeah, you have the genes in there and whatever, but when you line breed or you inbreed, you're tightening up on that gene, especially when you inbreed. You And you take a brother and sister from the same litter, tightening up on that gene. Same thing with a line breed, you tighten up on whichever side. So if the dad's side has more of the bulldog-ear trait, you're gonna strengthen it up by line breed.
Right.
You know, or even the mom. Let's just say the mom has the Frenchie traits. Then you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you want to stay in that lane, you're gonna want to bring her son back to her type shit.
Real quick,
it's like,
real quick, Unique. Hey, introduce yourself real quick, bro. Tapping in.
Man, they Clockwork Bullies, man. Another young from Louisiana. I got a few motion, basically with my yard consist of a lot of devil spit blood, ass blood, and shit like that, bro.
We can barely hear you, brother. Say that one more time.
I said that Clockwork out of Louisiana, man. Basically, yeah, my yard consists of a lot of devil spit blood, Taz blood, and shit like that, bro.
Okay. So I know that you done a lot of studying when it comes to your bloodline too, or just the breed of dog that you breeding. What do you feel like, you know, bro, is trying to really tell us as far as when it comes to these breeders? Do you feel like, you know, we should start weaning out a lot of blood that is within these I ain't just gonna say the exotic breeds, because I gotta say exotic and micros, because they both fall into the category of a bully, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we got a lot of other breed of dogs running within this blood, you know what I'm saying? So would you rather wean it out? If you feel like you weaned it out, do you feel like you'll take away what is breeding?
No, I don't. First off, like, I feel like if we keep going exotic and exotic, you know, keep going it tighter and tighter, that's where we get a lot of the problems at, even with the puppies. On, you know, either not litters or the puppies, you might have a good litter, but half your puppies have cleft palates, or you have water pup, or some type of mutation to them, bro.
Yeah.
So I feel like you get it on down to what you want and take it back to something that's like cleaner, early generation, that it'll help your program.
You break
So tight, bro. I'm just had to tap in, bro. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
All right, man. I kind of heard what you were saying as far as like mutation and shit like that by bringing too strong on the free. But yeah, bro. If you could tap back in whenever you get in a good area to chop it up with us. I know you got some informative information for us, bro.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
All right,
hey, I'm too, bro. I'm at work, so I'm gonna go busy.
Okay.
I'm heading off the truck, but I'm still in though.
Okay, no problem.
all right.
I appreciate you jumping in
I
and
appreciate the invite, bro.
brother. I'm about to. All right, have a good day, bro. Holler at me.
I appreciate you tapping in with us, fam.
I'm here every day, bro.
All right, for sure. I appreciate that. All right, man. I got the box jumping, man.
Like, yeah, play, man. Like, me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, like, I feel like if you start cleaning up and doing all that, bro, then we're gonna start resulting to more of American bullies.
Good morning. Good morning.
Rise and grind.
Morning.
Grind, brother. So I look at
Hey,
y'all real quick. Everybody that's tapped in, this is the Bully Breakfast Club. If you got any questions, you can feel free to join the live and ask your questions live, and we'll answer it to the best of our ability. Or you can hit the question box and type it if you're at work handling other business to where you can't really engage live right now. But feel free to hit that live button, engage with us, man. It's going down this morning. Hey, introduce yourself real quick, brother.
There's no need to introduce. Just follow me. You know what I'm saying?
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, you gotta introduce.
Hey, but
Follow, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm this big hands, you know, in Florida with some of the best blood in the world. No, but the question I got for the Breakfast Club this morning is, what's mandatory for your pregnant female?
Mandatory as in what?
Yeah, as far as what, diet?
As far as in, what's some of the things that mandatory you got to do for your female?
Are you talking about like supplements, like vitamins? Are you talking about like what you
something mandatory you got to do while your female pregnant? I think it's like
Oh,
deworm,
you
like
mean like
one
that?
of the
Okay,
main
okay,
things you
okay.
gotta do.
Me,
To me, to me, deworming is like the most important thing before for your pregnant
I
female
got
drop
people
puppy.
okay,
saying
and why do you?
09 Bully Camp says prenatal.
Okay, and why do you feel like deworming is important?
Don't
For the pup, you know how some puppies get out and just live 2-3 days and die. I think that be the cause of it sometimes. I'm not 100%
See, I
sure,
know
but
that
that's
you can,
why I
like,
feel.
when puppies are
You
born,
know what
you're
I'm saying?
liable to lose a puppy within the first 48 hours. Like them first 2 days, yeah, bro, you can definitely lose a pup. Definitely. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that is not even like the question. That's gonna happen. Like, as far as like the deworming, like,
I think deworming be the cause of
I
it.
said
Sometimes.
609 Bully Camps. People say during pregnancy can't harm the puppies. Is that
yeah,
true?
no. Well, deworming, yeah, you don't really want to deworm a pup deworm a mom while she's pregnant. Because you got to be very careful. Like when a female is pregnant, you got to be very careful of what they ingest because they're giving it. You know what I'm saying? They're giving it to the pups.
Right.
So you just got to be real careful of what they intake and what they got going on. And that's what they say. If you're gonna deworm, they say deworm before you breed.
Right. Well, my vet recommend me to deworm her when she 30 days in.
30 days into pregnancy? I ain't never heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that, Ham.
I ain't heard that, bro.
I
Yeah,
mean, I ain't do it. That's just
yeah.
my
Yeah.
question for the day, you know?
I say this, man, for my vet personally, like even let's just say your dog caught a UTI during pregnancy or something of this nature. Like anything that you are seeing during pregnancy, I
Hey, man,
wholly
get off the
recommend
damn girl,
going
man.
holler at the vet. But I know from vet experience personally that they don't really be trying to prescribe a dog medicine that's pregnant unless they really, really just need it. But at
Get off the damn girl, man.
They still won't even I ain't mean to cut you off, man, but they still won't even prescribe a medicine. The only medicine they can really give to a pregnant female is antibiotics.
Man, get off the damn girl, man.
Let's just say, boom, if your bitch got these, right? Or
Hey,
if your
bro,
bitch got
a lot of
asthma,
vets be on some shit where they be like, well, I ain't
hold
gonna say vets.
on,
A lot of
real
breeders,
quick.
they worm they
Hold
dog
on, hold on, hold on.
18.
Introduce yourself real quick.
introduce
Uh,
yourself. Let them know where you
oh
from.
yeah, it's Blitzline AJ, man, home with BKL. But like
Hey, where my
a lot
shirt
of
at,
people,
bro?
they worm their dogs like 2 weeks before they had a puppy.
Right.
I ain't never did that. This is something new.
Like a week or 2 weeks in,
I've never.
right before they had a puppy, a lot of people will worm their dog.
Yep, I never heard of that.
Yeah.
But I just know,
It's just you
if
just
your
can't
dog,
give them a wormer with the steroid in it or some shit like that.
Oh, so it's a
your dog,
particular ingredient that you want to,
Hey,
stick
look,
away from.
folks on there saying to me too. What? Damn, I'm trying to think of that wormer that because I've done it. I'm trying to think of that wormer. That Nemix, you can give it to them like 2 weeks, or 1 week before. That Nemix.
Anemic.
Yeah.
Apex.
Yes.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of it, bro. Y'all put me on game.
Damn, but I guess I be asking some good questions sometimes.
Nah, I mean, I'm not saying that your vet told you something wrong. It's just something that I was never, it was never really brought to my attention.
Yeah.
I like to deworm and clean out before the puppies. As soon as she's pregnant, let her rock out, keep her in the clean environment. I rarely even let the dog go outside while she's pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Drops that clean like a week, of her dropping the puppies out, the cleaning her, you know what I'm saying? Deworming like that.
I mean, I really just let my dog go into the garage. No farther than the garage.
Yeah.
Like you use it in there, I go clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I know another thing that you asked, like what's mandatory during pregnancy, like you don't want to change their environment. You don't really want to do too much to their diet.
You know what I'm saying? You just want to keep them as comfortable as possible, man.
Right.
Keep their food about the same.
The last couple of weeks of pregnancy, make sure that they're just in a good environment. Because, I mean, it's the same thing. You don't want to stress your lady out if she's pregnant with your child, and you don't want to stress the dog out either. Straight.
I mean, that was just a question for the newbies.
Nah, hey, you know, all questions is good questions, bro. You put me up on game this morning. Right up.
Yeah, because
Right.
I think a lot of people ain't know that at all, you know?
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that. What all right, AJ, what else do you feel like is necessary with your pregnant female? Like mandatory?
Shit, I know when I use my pregnant females and shit, I don't leave them with my puppies.
Why is that?
For the simple fact, like, just say I had a female that was like, she was so she's so much of a good mama, she wouldn't stop feeding the puppies. Like, she just keep letting them eat. And so if you're not there to catch that shit, it don't matter. Like, if you gone for an hour, you ain't there to catch that shit. Your puppies can aspirate in it because she's steady feeding them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these females can do this shit themselves. They really don't need nobody around.
Yeah, that'd be the good mamas.
Yeah, I done had good mamas like I could cut out for hours and I'm straight.
I just feed, and after that I separate them. But like, they can lay with the mama as long as I'm there.
So,
but if I ain't there, I'm taking the
so
mama
AJ,
out.
so question. So do you think with you separating them, do you think that they have a greater chance of aspirating because you separate them from the mom?
I mean, it's just like when I do it, I'm gonna suction them out real good and everything, and let the mama lick on all this shit before I even take it. So I'm gonna try to do everything I can to suction out what they got left in their mouth, whatever they got left in their nose. I'm trying to get all that before I even take the mama.
No, I see. No, the reason why I asked that is because I know that, you know, like whenever you separate them pups, like I've noticed it, like myself, like whenever I separate the pups from the mom versus me leaving them with the mom, they have a greater chance of aspirating because they feel like they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like they feel like they're starving. So it's like when you take them away and then when you put them on that titty, them niggas start going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sucking uncontrollably, not really like, you know, they're not really drinking under control. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just feel like if you leave them with the mom, it's a little bit more easier. Yeah, they can eat as they feel freely, but you don't have to worry about them aspirating as much.
It's just like, I don't know, when I do it though, it's like, you know how like when you'll feed them until they don't want no more.
Mm-hmm.
You make them use the bathroom, all that shit. So right after that, mine tend to just go straight to sleep. So a lot of the times when I'm coming back to feed them for that second time or whatever, I'm waking them up to feed, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like they know, it's like they probably know the mama not in there, but they've been asleep probably the whole time. Until now, once they start to get a little older, yeah, they notice because they'll wake up a little easier. But like in that first week or two, I try to do it like this. I don't want to. I try not to overfeed them when they that young, or try not to let the mama just, you know what I'm saying. The mamas can roll over on them and all type of shit if you just leave them in there.
Let me ask you a question. Why wouldn't you want them just to eat?
I got another question too. All you need.
Hold on. AJ, why wouldn't you just want the dogs to eat for it, bro?
No, I'm saying I let them eat till they full and everything, but I don't want them to overeat. You know how like you can leave the mama in there and they'll eat, they get real full and go to sleep.
Yeah,
some of them might wake up between that 2 hour to 3 hour period that you're not feeding and start eating again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Feel like if the puppy did that, they didn't get enough milk initially? Because just think, when they eating, I feel like that milk got to replenish. So they might not even be getting enough on the, let's say, the nipples that are more towards the head of her. You feel me? They
Yeah.
getting a lot back in, but let's say you got a litter of 8. You know what I'm saying? All 8 of them pups ain't getting full on that one feed. You know what I'm saying?
When I be feeding, bro, you know how you got the nipple that's just flowing real good. So
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, a certain puppy gonna already be done off that nipple. So I take one puppy from the nipple that's not flowing as hard, bring it down to where it's flowing. So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get everybody
eat.
Because it might be a puppy, you might have a few puppies sleep while the other ones still feed.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to, I try to get them all on one schedule so they don't be all over the place.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I understand if like you have a smaller litter, but I haven't really. Well, I have, but I've always just let them smash until they go to sleep.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
You can. I mean, you can. It's just your preference, and then like if you around the crib all day long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you ripping and running this shit like that, you got shit to do. You can't just leave them motherfuckers in there with the mama for real.
EJack_Westgate Kendall says it takes a lot of energy for a pup to suck. So sometimes they just get tired from sucking, not full from eating. I ain't know that. I'm gonna pin that comment for y'all, man. That makes sense.
No.
Working.
Well, I know they always say that whenever the puppies is on the mom's titty and whatever, you don't really know exactly how much they actually intake. I've heard that before. So usually, like, you know, you'll just let them eat until they pass out.
Rosie, good
I
morning.
just judge it by how tight they stomach get.
Yeah, that's another good way too.
Introduce yourself real quick, Kimon.
Good morning, Bully Breakfast Club. This your boy Kimon from EP.19 Kennel. I tapped in about the deworming thing. So I was taught from my vet. Everything I learned from. I had a mobile vet. I used to charge. He would pay me $500 a month to do C-sections. He was a mobile vet. And he used to park in my yard. Make a long story short, everything I do, I learned from him. And I was taught before the breeding to deworm them, and a week or 2 before the puppy's born, deworm.
Yeah.
But the thing is, now you got it with the deworming. I wouldn't use no ivermectin or nothing while the bitch pregnant. I probably would clean her out with ivermectin before she pregnant. But the Fimbazole, the one that started with the F, like the goat dewormer, the Nemex, all of them got that. I think it's called Fimbazole or something started with the F. That ingredient right there is safe. It's man, the dosage chart on them is highly unlikely that you can harm a puppy with that dewormer. And probably that Parentel, but it don't cover a lot of things. That'd be safe doing it. But I wouldn't use ivermectin a week before she's pregnant. I mean, before she delivered. But the other ones, I definitely always deworm a week before she have puppies. And then I come back and deworm her and the puppies at 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks with the same ingredients. And my litter's been 10 packs, 9 packs, 8 packs. I never had a problem with the deworming. But I wouldn't use certain dewormers. If it's I think it's called Fimbazole. It's F-E-N. I can't. Fimbazole.
What word you talking about?
That one right there.
I have to go get a dewormer.
Yeah, that one real safe for while she pregnant. And you know, you don't really want to have no puppies born with no worms. So man, it was recommended by my vet to do it, and I've been doing it the last 20 months, and I ain't have no problem.
Okay. I wasn't really too familiar on worming while pregnant. I like to refrain from giving anything that could potentially harm the puppies. But hey, like I said, you learn from the vet. You know what I'm saying? If you got multiple people saying like, nah, it's cool, then yeah, I'm going with it for sure.
Yeah, I never had a problem with it, and it ain't. But you know, like make sure you're using the right one for the simple fact. Like ivermectin, like you got to be real careful with that ivermectin.
That bitch will knock that nigga in the dirt.
Yeah, you give him man, like say that dog weight 40 pounds or 30 pounds, you give him 0.3 or 0.4. Like it's real. Like you got ivermectin, you got to be real. I won't do it while they pregnant. I do ivermectin to clean them out before the pregnancy, but you got to be real. Like, because you got to think with the breed we dealing with, you got to be real careful. But I like ivermectin to clean them out good. but I won't use ivermectin while they pregnant.
That's what.
Let me ask you this:
No.
what antibiotics would you like to use in that cleaning out stage?
So with me, from me learning from my vet, when we dealing with antibiotics, like for puppies, like anytime I'm dealing with mostly anything with puppies, I use amoxicillin. Now, when I'm dealing with adults, I use cephalexin or
Clavulate.
what the other one name
But
is?
Clavamox.
Clavamox.
Yeah.
For adults, I use Clavamox or cephalexin. For puppies, I use amoxicillin.
Why those for the older dogs?
He explained it to me like that. He was like amoxicillin. He was like, when you dealing with puppy, use amoxicillin. He like cephalexin and Clavamox, a more wide spectrum for it's a more broader antibiotic and it cover more things. And every time, if you pay attention to the bottle, pretty much anytime you're dealing with an adult dog from the C-section, a lot of times that's what they subscribe, either cephalexin or Clavamox. And when you're dealing with puppies, like say you dealing
stronger medicine for an older dog, and it covers a lot more potential issues that could be going on within the older dog versus the puppies.
Don't quote me on that. That's what I got from the understanding he gave me. But like I noticed when I'm dealing with puppies, like say we dealing with puppies like 2 weeks old, 8 weeks old, 12 weeks old, a lot of the time they prescribe you the liquid amoxicillin, the one that it be like pink or white.
Yeah.
And so with the puppies, he would like always give amoxicillin, and with the adults, he always prescribe cephalexin or Clavamox. But I think Clavamox clean out more, but most of the time it's cephalexin. Like even after I get my C-section, when he give me the pain meds and the stuff to clean them out, it's always cephalexin. Like I think it's like 500 milligrams, and I give it to him like twice a day. Okay. But I ain't really get into the deep. I ain't really study antibiotics yet, but from me talking to him, like that's pretty much a lot of times, man. Every time I done seen something with a dog, it pretty much be Clavamox or cephalexin. I've really never dealt with amoxicillin with it.
I just thought about what you said about studying it. Studying the antibiotics. I just saw Double Muscle line post last night. I want to say
with the book,
a big green book.
Yeah, I'm finna get that bit too.
Everything and dosages about any medicine dealing with a veterinary. So if y'all want to know about that big green book, go check out Double Muscle line. I'm gonna go get me a book myself so I can have it. You know what I'm saying?
It was the veterinarian book for the medication.
Yeah, veterinarian book for dosages on medicine.
I'm definitely gonna get that bit because man, it looked informative.
Yeah, real.
But I'm gonna let y'all where it go, man. I gotta go clean up these kennels and stuff, man. I just wanted to tap in with the dewormer situation.
No, I appreciate you tapping in, Q-Mon. You already know, man.
Man, don't be acting all like that. You already know you're gonna be over here in a couple days. Go ahead, let's get this breathing right. Don't be acting all.
Hey man, you know we finna turn up, man.
You man, listen, man. They sleep. What? Listen, I ain't saying nothing else, man.
You know,
y'all
hey, real quick, Q-Mon, before you cut out, what dewormer do you feel is the best to clear the dog out? Question from TTB_BUB.
The what you call it, man, out of all the ones, the safest one to me, I use goat dewormer Safeguard.
Safeguard.
And
me too. I ain't gonna lie, I've been on it.
It cover more types. But you know, Fempazor is the ingredient, so we'll just say the one that started with the F. It cover more worms versus like you got a milder dewormer. People like to use that Parentel promoter, whatever it's called, but it only cover like hookworms or something. It ain't gonna get you right. But it's, you know what I'm saying? So like I really just stick with the even when they 2 weeks old, I used to use the Parentel at week 2, 4, and 6.
No.
And man, they were saying don't use the Safeguard, man. The last 3 litters I had, I've been using Safeguard only. You know what I'm saying? And man, they've been healthy puppies, bro, and big litters. Remax and Safeguard, both of them the same thing. It's just like it's different. It's the same ingredient, but different companies make it like almost like when you will see how you see almost like when you go like medication, like how you will see like you got Pfizer make certain stuff, and then you got other companies make the same type of drug but it'll have a different name or a different brand on it. But it's
Yeah,
the
it's like
same
an
ingredient.
off brand.
Yeah, like the generic type, but like the Fembazole is the ingredient. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that would it look like to me when I be reading it.
It's the main. Yeah, you just need the main active ingredient in it. That's all.
And that bitch right there cover like multiple it deworming for multiple things. And you know what I'm saying? Versus you just deworming for hookworms. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather cover like 3-4 worms.
They cover a wide variety of the worms.
Yeah, you see it, man. I'm talking about they ain't no problem with it. The horse one too. I see somebody said something about the horse one. All of them the same thing. If you look in the parentheses, is that F word in the ingredient. As long as you see that F word, you pretty much know that's the one that you should be using because it covers more. Yeah, it's Fembazole, FENBENDA. If you see DAZOLE, if you see that in the parentheses on the bottle, it don't matter if it's horse.
Yeah, I got it pinned, y'all.
Yeah, it don't matter what it is, that ingredient right there gonna get you right. And you gotta think that's the same thing with antibiotics, man. I done took Cephalexin one time. I had and that bitch helped me out. You know what I'm saying? So like, it don't matter if it's dog antibiotics or whatever, it works. You feel me? Like for humans and all. The fish one, all that is the same thing, but it just be different names.
You see what Street Life Bully says? He says Dronta dewormer gets all the worms out in just one pill.
Yeah, Dronta, I heard of that too.
I ain't heard of that.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I heard it. Matter of fact, the dude he was just talking about double muscle line, he made a video about the Dronta. I just ain't never had a chance to use it yet. But I read on it. It seems like it covers a lot.
Specifically for puppies or something.
This right here, y'all. Make sure you screenshot this.
Yeah, that's the one. It gonna get them out.
I'm gonna turn the comments off for a hot second.
Oh, he got one for the goats.
That goat motherfucker here.
Yeah.
And I think it's like
make sure y'all
it's right there. Parentheses right underneath the card.
Got the dosage chart online. Like I think it's 1 cc per 5 or per 10 pounds. I forgot what it is for dogs.
What is it? 0.6 for 25 pounds?
This motherfucker down there expired.
They got the dosage chart.
Damn.
Like if you Google dosage chart for goat dewormer for dogs, it'll tell you what to get too.
It is expired. It's damn well near expired.
But for this,
I don't think it's expired.
That's how
I
much
I
have. I buy a lot of stuff by the load, and you feel me? It's just over with. I bought this a minute ago.
Hey,
I think that's the shelf date though, that they can't sell it after that date. But I think it still be good after that date, but they just can't sell it.
It's back in March. It ain't really. It's like a month or about a month old.
But you also gotta understand how long ago you bought it.
Yeah, but the date of expiration is March 2023. We just hit April.
I think that means they have to take it off the shelf, but I don't think it expired that date.
I'm just switching brands. I'm getting a new one.
Hey, Nick, I'm trying to get in your line with the chocolate shit now.
Hey man, listen, I'm telling you, chocolate make the world go around, AJ.
Yes.
Look, AJ, just add some water to it, it'll be all right.
What up, boy?
Shake it up and add some water to it.
Yeah, add some water to it. Gonna dilute it. It ain't gonna be as powerful.
Right.
God, boy, be safe, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I gotta go, man.
Keep on, I'm gonna hit you later.
All right, stay later, man. Y'all boys be safe.
Yeah, I appreciate you tapping in and fucking with us, man.
Oh, wait, I be getting 20 followers every time I come on this bit.
Look, they need to run me up, man. It be hard to
You better go to talking. Hey, they be hitting me up. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. Boy, they got me out the hole.
I got a whole lot of followers, so it'd be hard for me to get followers now. I'd be like, damn.
Nah, but
dog, keep going, man. Trust me on it. Keep jumping on this bit. You gonna get in the 20 every time.
But Unique
told me that. I thought he was capping. Till the first day I went on, I got 35. I'm like,
that's how I ran my shit up. Then I started going viral and shit. and getting other followers. But now with like the dog community, I got a lot of the followers already. So every time I get on, I might get 2 people. I used to get about 50. I'm like, damn.
What Rhino Kennels _713 says, where do you get that Dronto from?
I
The doctor.
got a guy.
Somebody asked, or is it? Oh yeah, you pinned the comment.
You can just hit me in the inbox. I got a guy you can damn near order anything from, and that shit gonna come 1 to 2 days later.
Okay.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all make sure if y'all need some meds, y'all hit up Blitzline _AJ. Hit him up in the DM. My boy said that he'll get you right.
Carlos.
What he said? What y'all think about vaccinating?
Carlos, I'm telling you.
OMC Kennel says, what y'all think about vaccinating dogs while they're pregnant?
Negative.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna do that.
Not gonna do it.
I ain't gonna do that one at all.
Real quick, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club for everybody that's just now tuning in. This is where you come and get your plate. Raw information when it comes to the breed of dog, whatever breed of dog you're dealing with, man. We all really follow under the same health guidelines. And, you know, if y'all got questions on particular anything within the breeding, just jump on the live. If you can't get on the live, you can always hit the question box and just ask your question if you ain't at work. But there is a way for y'all to engage. So let's get into it, man. Make sure y'all share live to your local breeder and anybody that you feel is about to up into this dog community. They just need information, tips, or whatever just to get started. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. What's going on? Okay.
Hey, a lot, man. I like what y'all doing, man. Y'all be having the topics, man.
Nah, for real.
Don't get together and talk real dogs, man.
It's getting to the point. Like I'm really glad that Unique started this because it gives people a chance. Like at first they just watch to see all right, what y'all really on. But now that they know what we do every day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Like,
y'all coming with the real topics and not no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Actually talking out, giving people chances to learn something.
No, but AJ, you gotta think about it too, bro. I mean, shit, bro. I mean, you got like back when niggas was starting, bro. Ain't nobody really try to show nobody the way. Ain't nobody try to get nobody the knowledge or try to lace them up the right way. You know what I mean? So it's like
when I started this game, a lot of people were trying to get no information, bro. Yeah. Hey, when I started, but nobody trying to give you information because they didn't want you to pass it.
Exactly. But my other question is, so guys, like the extenders, do y'all think certain extenders, why puppies be loaded, but they die? Do you think it be the extender got a problem to do with that?
No, the extenders is just food for the sperm.
Yeah. Extender just gonna make the sperm live a little longer.
Yeah, that's all.
Any kind of extender. But what if your female allergic to the extender that they?
Well, usually when they get in, spin all that out.
I don't think there's no way of really telling if your female allergic to it because, you know.
Okay, I don't know. That's why I asked.
It ain't no way of knowing beforehand is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Playmail, you still a preset?
Say it again.
So a preset?
No.
He said tap in MRV 12 kennels. Trying to
yeah, you can add. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna just be in the comments.
If he tapped in.
Yeah, I ain't got no request from. Real quick, as far as that extender, I know within the past couple of weeks we talked about that too. I haven't really ran into no allergic reaction or nothing like that, but I do know even for those that aren't shipping semen, a lot of people still use it just to make this, like, to activate the sperm to just move a little bit faster. It helps the motility within the sperm just to get to the egg faster. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't like to do surgicals.
You ever heard
what I'm saying?
I've heard and I've seen it one time, but what they use, like, I think they use like the white part of the egg as an extender, or they use an egg as an extender. I done heard it.
So do
Egg.
you advise to do a surgery when you get cement ship or AI?
Say it again.
When you get cement ship, do you guys prefer to do surgery, AI, or TCI?
I'm feeling bold.
I know I done scored off all of them.
I'm feeling bold, bro. I'm going AIs.
But me,
I mean,
to
it
this
really
day,
just
Hey, White,
preference, though.
you see,
I know I ain't
yeah,
have
right?
good luck on the, when I got cement ship, my last 2 breeds, I ain't have luck on that. So this time I'm gonna do a surgery and see if that,
me
you know what I'm
personally, like I don't want to do no unnecessary surgeries on a female unless it's just time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I've scored on all of them and I've missed on all of them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just to your preference. Me, I like doing the AI. I like doing the TCI because you know we can see exactly where. But I really want to start working with that extender on the artificial insemination just to see, you know what I'm saying, if we could still hit as rapidly as we would on the surgical. You know
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
lie, bro. I did with I was watching Double Muscle Line one time, and he said he just put a little extender in all his breeders. So I ain't gonna lie, I tried it a couple times, and them bitches hit, you know. So,
Yeah, because
When
all
you
you
do
doing is
that
that when you put
extender,
that right before you do that AI, you add a little bit of extended to it. It's just gonna boost them bitches up to really, you know what I'm saying, to get what they got to get to.
No, for real though. A
I
lot
get.
of people don't.
this
A
is
lot of
it. So
people
I
need
was
it.
like, damn, that shit
Yeah,
works.
all right, let me ask you this, AJ. And you already know what I'm about to say, unique, but I want to know if he done did it in his section. Have you ever gave your dog a bleach regimen?
Or what?
A bleach regimen?
Talking about to clean them out.
Yeah.
Not on these set of dogs. I did it back in the gap. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I just
okay,
wanted to,
yeah.
Not
but
on these set of dogs.
my
When I was dealing with like them bigger micro dogs about 5-6 years ago, I ain't gonna lie, I did them motherfuckers.
Okay.
so you wouldn't try the exotics?
So now, AJ, when you, my fault, I didn't cut you off.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, so when you did it, like, did you still use antibiotics to clean them out?
Nah, I just
just
did that shit and just, you know, and I was like, shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared because my brother had told me about this shit a while back. So I'm like, shit, let me see what this shit talking about. And I did it before I had bred some females and shit. And I, you know what I'm saying, the male too. And shit, everything was cool.
Okay. I
Uh,
just had to ask. I ain't really trying to dig off into
Yeah,
that.
I would be scared to overdo it.
Last week.
Then you know these little bitty dogs is a little bit more sensitive, so I don't know, bro.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, man. Let's change the channel, man. What's going on, dog family? We up at it this morning. Bully Breakfast Club. I got another question.
Okay, I'm gonna tap out, bro.
All right, my bro.
I appreciate it, Ham.
I got a couple people trying to jump on the live. Third. All right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. These shows is really getting out of hand now, bro.
Why you say that?
Did it shows?
Hell yeah.
What happened?
It's just too many, bro. And it's like right now, you see where it's like, bro, like
Morning,
prime example.
what's up?
Roger,
I just
let them know where you coming from, who you are, who you represent.
This is Rack on the Bullet, man. I'm coming from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
What up,
what you saying, bro? As far as the shows?
yeah, bro. They just gotta start like these shows, bro. It's like it's really starting to take a toll, like because like some of these shows shouldn't even be called shows. It should be called a meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? Like prime example. I just went to a show this past weekend, or meet and greet, whatever the hell you want to call that crap. And first off,
Don't call it crap, bro.
Huh?
I said don't call it.
Don't what?
I said don't call
He said, don't call it crap.
Well, okay. Well, no.
You say don't
Yes,
rain on your
yes.
parade.
No, I am, bro. No, I am. You want to know why? And the reason
They
why I
pi-
say
they
that,
done
bro, is
piss
because
bro off.
if you go if you gonna throw a show, bro, like you have to be aware of what you're throwing a show for dogs, right?
Right.
I go to this show, I go to this little meet and greet on Saturday. First off, the place, the location, horrible. They had this crap in a nightclub, right?
Yeah.
Second off, bro, when you get out the car, it's nothing but straight asphalt. Ain't no grass, ain't no nothing. So where are these dogs supposed to use the bathroom at?
Right.
It's 90-something degrees outside on the thermostat. So the asphalt is burning up. Man, where are these dogs going to use the bathroom at? Then you want to sit there and charge people to get into this club. And, bro, it ain't even really nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you could tell it's just a get-rich scheme. And it's like, bro, like you really taking away from the actual shows, like what people are really interested in going to. Because now when you go to half behind shows like that or like anything like that, bro, it gives a bad name for other mainstream shows. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna fall back to what Cleet was saying, man. Like, I it's to the point. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if it's local, I'll support, and I'll support from a distance as well. You know, I understand entrepreneurs. They know it's a lot of people that know that. Oh, if I throw a dog show, I can get some cheese. It's also breeders out there that's like, man, if I throw a dog show, I can, you know, in my city, I can really bring out people because I'm really in tune and I really want to help people with what I'm doing. On what you saying though, like I've been to dog shows, even the first Boosie show. I did not like how that ended. I did not like it. You know what I'm saying? I liked the show, but it was definitely let's get this money. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
We want
Right.
to hear for the people. No, it wasn't that type of show at all. It was really
Everybody don't need to throw a show.
Exactly.
Real talk. Real talk.
that's you hit it on the nail, AJ. Everybody don't got to throw a show.
Nah,
And
it's
a lot of people.
I feel like this. When June start throwing his shows and turnout June's been having it, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They secretly talk about the type of money he been making on shows.
Yep.
Like, okay,
Right.
motherfucker, like shit, I'm gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That
Pocket watching the nigga.
People that's not even
capitalize off the
really in the
thing.
dog game, but just watch this shit
They
to say,
pocket
okay,
watching the nigga.
I'm finna make me some money. Because I know if he did, I can bring out these type of motherfuckers right here.
Yeah.
Now you got
Pocket
that type
watching.
of shit going on.
They pocket watching and they don't even must make that type of money like June make.
And you don't get in, you not even having the type of motherfuckers to let you know. I think that's why June involved with it now, because you're not having that same type of people to let you know how to run a dog show.
Right,
how
right.
shit's supposed to go, how to judge.
Yeah.
You don't have all that when you
They not
outside
surrounded by the people June surrounded by.
And then like not only that too, but bro, like the judging that they had there, man, I've never in my breeding history and ever seen these fools ever judge at a show, bro. Like
That's
ever.
what I'm saying, bro.
Like, and now you just giving this to anybody to try and judge these dogs.
Nah, Aaron, they be pocket watching bad. I be on the comments. They got some pocket watchers in this dog game.
Oh yeah. No cap.
I mean, I ain't gonna knock nobody for trying to get no cheese, but again,
not doing this. Not trying to get no
where
cheese.
y'all go to show y'all dog. Me personally, I like a structured dog show, bro. I don't like a lot of chaos, and if something happens, don't nobody here really know what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like them type of dog shows. I like
because they don't got no plan or nothing in place. It's just charge people to get in and everybody walk around and look at the dogs and shit. That's basically what they do.
Yeah. That's exactly what's been going on. But even that show shit. It wasn't even.
Yeah, they could do that at the crib. Right, in the backyard.
We about to shut it down, y'all. It's like all staff just left. And it was just people in the building.
Right, that's all it be.
You know, sometimes like I
in the
say,
building.
like Jason for sure. Jason has told me, like, look, we got to be out this building by then. Bam, wrap it up. We got to be out by this time, no later than this time. So, man, I'm telling y'all, bro, they ain't cut out. And it was just like everybody just looking back and forth at each other like, damn, what's going on? You feel me? Like, I don't know. I just can't. I don't like going to shows like that, man. Like, it's people that travel, man. Like, man, I remember, bro, I used to get so many invitations across the map. Boy, I'd be so heated if I drove from New York all the way to San Diego for some shit like that. I'd be hot, bro.
Real talk. They got people that drive from out the country to come to them shows and shit.
Yeah, for real, for real. And now I just feel like a lot of people got to be mindful. Like, if you're going to go to a dog show, make sure it's a dog show that everybody is really fucking with. You know?
Real talk, real talk.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, bro. Because it's just like I said, I don't have no pride, I ain't knocking nobody hustling, whatever. But bro, now I feel like you taking away from our sport of what we got going on. You feel me?
Yeah,
I feel like honestly, my honest opinion, I feel like people's making a mockery out of it.
Yeah, once one person get to doing it, then you know how that shit go. The other motherfuckers gonna jump shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get this dog shit the dog shows under control again, because it's really too many of them a year. So it's like you gotta understand that, like, yeah, you're gonna have your big shows and yeah, you're gonna have your smaller shows, but it's damn near a dog show every week. Almost. So like you can't like, I don't know, bro. You can't hit all of them, and people be mad when they shows don't turn out. You gotta look at this shit, bro. It's so many shows. Like,
Nah,
and if you really have emotion,
I didn't see it, man, bro. I got, like, even in my city, man, we throw a nice show. No. We throw a nice show every year, man. And like, still to this day, people like, y'all throwing another show, because we get back to the community. But it's not like a show that, I mean, people do come from out of town and shit, local like sister states and shit like that. But it wasn't meant for us to try to top the motherfucking spring team and shit like that. And we
you gotta have something for your area, because like that's like we got an Arkansas show coming up.
Yeah,
I don't expect everybody else to come to this show, because like, it's an Arkansas show. Now it might be some border states come over, you know what I'm saying, show they support, but like you damn near gotta have something for your state. Now it's like, but like all the extra shows and shit, like you say, it's a lot of actual, like, it be meet and greets, but they try to make it as a show. Like, you gotta, motherfucker gotta somehow find a balance in there with these shows, bro, because it be just too much shit going on.
And then not only that, but like now we getting into the summer, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, for everybody that got exotics, bro, y'all got to be very careful hitting these shows in the summer. It is way too hot for these dogs. Way too hot. You know, so
really be throwing out them outside meet and greets and shit. It's too hot for that.
You just gotta really be able to hold them and fold them. You gotta know which ones to hit, and that's why I made it my due diligence. Like, bro, after me going to that show last week, bro, I'm only gonna hit shows that I know is gonna do something.
It wasn't in Mississippi. How unique?
No, I ain't go to Mississippi. I went to a show in Mississippi before. It was all right.
Okay.
I went to Biloxi. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Biloxi.
Yeah. I went at the Biloxi.
That's what they had it. They just had it in Biloxi this weekend.
In that little convention center?
I ain't go. I know some breeders who went though. They said it was it was all right. It was,
It's probably in
probably the same one.
They probably had it in the convention center.
Yeah. I mean, I think that meet and greet season over with for me, because like you say, it's gonna get hot as hell. And
then like not only that too, but then I'm gonna tell you like another thing, like and I hear a lot of people say,
Aaron,
you can go to.
He said, it was.
I hear a lot of people say, you can go to them smaller shows and you can scoop up, and it'd be better for this and that, and be beneficiary to the stud owner, depending on how hard the dog is and whatever. But it's like at some point, bro, it's like, why I'm gonna bring my dog out to a show when my dog is damn near the hardest dog in this little meet and greet, and why I'm gonna put my dog in the show for?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Now it's it's benefits to it because
Yeah, I see. I can see
you can
the
go in there and
benefit.
you can take a whole lot of you get a whole lot of lock-ins for people that normally wouldn't see your dogs in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you go to a bigger show, you go in there. Like I'm from Arkansas, so if I take my dog to Mississippi, which ain't far away, I can go get that clientele over there in Mississippi. I can get all the borderline states. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I got all that new clientele with my stud. And hell, not only did I go get the clientele, hell, I went in there and I took hardware home.
I was
So
just gonna say you get you some hardware to take home.
so now when they get to the big shows, shit, all I
Right
got
there.
to prove is get beside the big dogs and show them my dog is that.
And I've been to some before, and you'll catch you a puppy seller too there too.
Yeah.
People sell puppies at there too. You got you some hard shit. Man, they bring money. They know they gonna have some hard puppies in the building.
I mean, I see what they saying, like going to the smaller shit, because like if you only you can feel like your dog hard. Your dog can be hard as hell, but until you get to them big shows, you won't even really know how hard your dog is. Your dog gonna a lot of people. You can have a hard ass dog, but if your name is not there, you're gonna get overlooked. They're gonna go right to
And
the
that
motherfucker
was
that got that. You know what I'm saying?
the point
Yeah,
I was
you.
getting to, AJ. You feel me? Like you just said it. The point you just said it right there. Like, yeah, you might be going, like, you might have a person that's going to these small little shows and hitting these shows and thinking that, oh, yeah, winning these trophies and winning this and thinking that their dog is this and this. Then when they get to the show and whatever, now they got their hopes up high thinking that, you know, my dog did this at this show, my dog did this at that show. And then when you get with these real dogs,
Yeah.
you looking like, damn, bro, what the fuck happened? They got just won last week.
Because a lot of them, another thing, a lot of them ain't been to the big show, so they ain't seen real deal bulls. And I don't want shit on nobody bull, but we know they got some bulls and they got them real deal bitches. A lot of people ain't seen them, so they think they shit real deal, but when they see something that's real deal, it's like, okay now.
I tell people
okay
all
now.
the time, your dog can be the top dog in your state, but when you get to them big shows, it's a different ball game.
It's a different ball game, and they think they shit can compete, but you know, you got some shit, but it's not there yet.
Facts.
That's why, like, it's cool. Like, your dog can work his ass. Like, you can have a stud, he can work his ass off in your state or wherever you close to. Like, but
once you start hitting them big shows, though, you don't know if you got that pressure.
Yeah, that shit gonna humble you. That shit will humble you. I ain't gonna lie, it will humble you. And you can think you could think you at a certain spot, you know what I'm saying, until you hit them shows and realize you ain't where you thought you was.
Thought you was on everything.
I'm telling you.
I'm a victim.
I went to a show in 2016.
I'm a victim.
2015, 16, an ABR show. This back June wasn't even doing shows, none of that shit back then. Me and June used to just pop out and be part of the show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And boy, I think this was when they first brought out Bull Sausage or something like that. And I was stacking a dog I bought from June. I was stacking my dog Mo Problem. June stacking little bags. And dude that owned Bull Sausage came up and put Bull Sausage right beside my dog. Bro, I picked my dog up and moved. I'm like, damn, like, you trying to kill my dog career, fam? Like what did you want?
No, I'm already knowing shit. Me personally, bro, when it comes to that, that's why I like to sit back and go to shows and see like what's going on. And once I know like I done produced something, I'm bringing it out. Once you start,
that's how I am right there. I'm telling you, I pop all that shit.
You know you got something, because I mean, your local shows, you know what I'm saying? A lot of locals don't even be really knowing what's going on. And I know like shit, I don't know how big your dog community is where y'all stay at, but mine really ain't that big like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as a lot of people knowing what's going on, like we teach a lot of people ourselves, you feel me? But they just know like who hot in the city with dogs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. But the average person, they don't really know nothing about these dogs.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I took one of my bigger dogs to like a little bully event yesterday out here in Arkansas. But all the dogs that they deal with in this little country town are straight pockets and bigger shit, like bigger dogs. Bro, I had like my dog like 11 inches, bro. He was the smallest dog there. Period. Like,
Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little baby situated real quick.
A lot of people don't know about them dogs at all.
yeah, man, you gotta just with the dog game, this shit changes. You damn near gotta change with it, or you damn near gonna get left behind.
You gonna get left behind. The game gonna evolve. We gonna steady evolve every few years. You gonna get left behind. Kinder blind.
Hey,
It's
look,
over with.
I got something for you, Unique.
Huh?
Now, look. So look, what you think about this? What you think on average is the What you think on average is a stud's run?
Say it again, AJ.
I said, what you think on average is a stud's run?
Oh, bro, it depends, bro, because I done seen dogs where they don't start off nothing for a year, and then once they start really getting off the ground, bro, they can last about until they're like 2-3 years old.
I mean, I still know. I know we all still know studs that's running to this day. That's
Right.
old.
They're 5-6 years old.
It's depending on how that motherfucker producing.
Well,
But
not say run. How, like on average, how long do you think certain studs can be hot? Like I know you got your top of the top. You know what I'm saying? That be breeding for years. But I'm talking like a
about 2-3
like
years. I'll say about 2-3 years to me. I agree with Savannah Boy Bullet 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing some dogs that go crazy for a year, or not even a year. But you know what I'm saying? I've seen some dogs go crazy for 8 months.
I feel like it's this though. Real talk. I feel like every breeder that's pursuing, like, I just want to stud a dog out. Like everybody that has that goal, they are trying to outproduce the stud that's producing, and a lot of people have not did that yet. You know what I'm saying?
Not no 3 to 5 trim set.
They dog. So
3 to 5, that's a long stretch. 3 to 5,
that's overdoing it.
Look at like bait
that's
type
bait.
Crown.
Yeah, that's vaping
Like, I
beside
feel
you.
like Crown might produce for a few years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's too long right there. It depends on the health. No, it don't depend on the health. That bitch can be healthy and still ain't going that long.
it depends on the dog's production. That's how I feel. Because if that dog outproduced, let's just say when I open up Indiana Bones, I just start running Indiana Bones, and I create something that's harder than him, who do you think I'm still push? Or who do you think I'm gonna push harder? I'm gonna still push him, but if I got a production out here hard,
You gonna
I'm pushing
the production.
But it'll still open up to like, nah, we need, because it's a lot of people I know that
And just what you gonna do?
trying to go to the son. We want to go to his dad. Is his daddy still alive? I know breeders like that.
Yeah.
Some
You gotta,
but they want that daddy.
You gotta go to the source, because if he produced him, what could he do for your camp?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. That's my point.
He might go harder for your camp. Shit, play, man. I agree with you for sure.
Oh. Well, shit, hey, real quick, Rack Runner, let them know where you coming from. I got a few people that's trying to tap in.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, I just want to get on here and kick something with y'all, man. Rack on the great, man.
For sure, bro.
From Louisiana, man. Tap in.
Appreciate
it. Sir. Y'all have a nice.
All right, my bro. Have a good day.
Follow my boy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, man. We about to get back into this topic real quick, man. Most dogs have a good 1 year because the production is not what it is. Most studs don't throw the features. People breed into them. What it do? Rise and grind.
Shit, what it do, man? Top of it, loyalty life, man.
Loyalty.
Loyal, you spoil for the soil. What it do,
Yes,
boy?
Up, man. Rise and grind. So the question was, ask him, AJ, what the question was.
So what you feel like is your as far as a stud, what you think they run gonna be like? You know what I'm saying? What you think is it gonna a year run? What you think a real run for a stud like? You think
Man, it depends on how you think. To me, I feel like I haven't had a stud to run yet, so I'm behind on that one. But as far as the shit that I done been able to see, I feel like you just gotta have that game changing. And not only that, it depends on who you is too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on how the people fuck. You can have a badass stud, but say you might be one of the ones that's not liked so much out here. Your stud might not have a run at all. To where if you were one that got a badass stud and the gang fucking with you, you might take off and run for however long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It do. I ain't gonna lie. It do depend on who own that dog too. Sometimes.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
Cause like I ain't
To
gonna
a
look.
certain
I had to tell somebody the other day. I told him. I say, he's like, man, I'm thinking about buying this dog. I told him this. It's like the dog worth some bread, but I had to, break it down to him. Just cause that dog, you know what I'm saying, that dog is hot right now over there, don't mean he gonna be hot with you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize that.
Sir.
When them
And not
dogs
only
switch
that,
hands, they lose a little. Sometimes they lose a little
I
juice.
agree. I
They
agree.
lose back. They
But
lose
at the
value.
same time, but
that
tell me this though,
don't
AJ, at the
stand
same
on.
time, if they switch hands and they go to the right pair of hands, that dog can catch more juice
Yeah,
than he
that
had before he
dog.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
perfect example. Blitz.
that dog though.
Yeah. Shit, every meal y'all done push. In my opinion, that's my opinion, my nigga. You feel?
I ain't
Like,
gonna lie. If it's like that, bro, and I'm gonna just hypothetically speak, y'all. I'm a breeder in the game. I know how to breed dogs, but my name ain't really standing on nothing. Nobody knows who I am. And I get rid of this hot ass stud. You feel me?
Like,
I'm still gonna want some type of something off of that, bro.
you
Like,
sound
if I
that sounded good,
talk
play
to
man.
a person
you can take
that's
this back.
highly known, if I don't get what I was asking for, I gotta do some type of code.
He just
Bro.
came up with this something.
You said what? What'd y'all say?
I think that was AJ talking. I was listening.
My bad. I was talking to my lady. I'm finna put on mute real quick.
Nah, I'm saying this. If I don't got a name, but I got hard dogs over here and hot breeders is coming over here with a name, and they not trying to give me what I want for that stud, I need parts of that. Cause what you just said is factual. You might produce a dog, but hey, let somebody that got a hotter name come through and got a team that's so strong and they just get to promote the fuck
But
out of
see,
these phones and they just clown
I
them.
feel like it's a
What?
plus on that shit though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's a plus on that because me, that's what I'm breeding for. I ain't gonna lie to you, play man. Like I'm wanting to breed some shit that a nigga come over here, AJ or somebody with a name in the game and say, hey man, I want that dog. And they cash out and get that dog and take off because at the end of the day, the more they take off with that dog, if that's the dog that I produce in production, that's my chance to try to get me some to get on my promo and try to
It works
piggyback
both
off of it.
ways,
You know
bro.
what I'm
It
saying?
works both
Like,
ways because it'll
I
turn up the
ain't gonna lie.
person that produced the dog, and the dog gonna be turned up with whoever the new owner is.
You know, because
So
this one
it works
thing
both
we all
ways.
know.
Yeah.
This one thing we all know. I don't give a damn if you got a major name or you a nobody in this game. If you step out with a badass stud, what's the first question that's asked?
They gonna ask you what they out for.
Yeah.
Facts. Where he come from? Where he come from? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Loyalty
Like
say, hey,
number one,
Loyalty, say what you just said again. I ain't hear you. My fault.
I said it don't matter if you a person with a big name or a small name. If you step out with a stud that the bully community is feeling, one of the number one questions and the first question that's gonna be asked to you is, what did he come off of? Where did he come from? Where you get him? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm with you, Money Pro. Like, what's the pay? But what I'm saying, all of them run as a collective group of first questions. That's what I'm saying. Don't want to know where he come, like AJ and them. When AJ and them stepped out with Blitz, damn, they kind of Park Road. You know what I'm saying? Which, the breeders that they got them from was already known, but at the same time, when them boys grabbed them dogs and started taking off with them motherfuckers, hell, it made it like, I ain't gonna lie, like the one they got like Glitch. I didn't know about old boy Trade E before AJ and them got their dog. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't know him either.
So once AJ and them got them dogs, that's when I got hip to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's like a plus. It's just all how you take it and work it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it most definitely be a plus. Like that's like unique can go get a top stud today. Unique already buzzing, you know what I'm saying? Unique go get a top stud today. It's gonna help whoever he get that dog from, and it's gonna
Right.
help him as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they know he ain't going to buy no bullshit.
Because I feel like it goes back to what we said when I hopped on here with you a little while back, a few days ago, play Mad Like At the end of the day, what are you breeding for with your camp? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you breeding for people to just come buy these dogs from you? Like with me, I'm breeding, yeah, to put my vision out there, but at the same time, I'm also breeding to try to create a look that breeders want. You feel me?
No, I said.
You know,
I mean, I know exactly what you're saying. Me personally, I feel like nobody should really shy away from, you know what I'm saying, what they want to do, but make sure that y'all doing what people want within what you are doing. Because me personally, like, it's to me now, what I'm on, bro, is getting the color right, you know what I'm saying, in my yard. Like, and I ain't trying to shoot no shots or nothing, but you know what I'm saying, I just feel like we've been producing a lot of, and we on a good tip, you know what I'm saying, by producing a lot of good structure. But now I'm about to start putting that color out there, you know what I'm saying? But that's just, I ain't trying to, you know, change the topic or nothing, but that's just going to what bruh said. Like, if you go out here and get something, you know what you got in mind to do with it, you know what I'm saying? And whatever you
hopefully.
do with it, you just make sure that the people are going to want it. And one thing that I've seen lately is people want that structure, color balance, you feel me?
Yeah,
And,
but
and I don't feel like that's done.
whenever you buy something, I mean, you can't really say that. Oh, you gotta make sure the people want it, because you don't know what people want. The people gonna choose what they want.
Facts, and that's
Right,
why
but
you got to
I
stick to your vision.
good idea though, like what attracts the eye, bro. Like I got a good idea of what attracts the eye. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to the topic of conversation this morning. Like, are we trying to take out what has been put in when it comes to what we've created? No, I'm really not trying to do that. I'm trying to strengthen it. But I know when somebody sees a dog, like I know what to look for. I know what they want. You feel me? I just know, bro. I done been to
So let me ask you this, Unique. So do you
Yo.
feel as if the actual bull is coming back to take over the game, or you feel like the more saucier dog still got it?
Yeah, okay, so my opinion from just watching how everything is going, like people is wanting the bull with the sauce, but they're not really trying to say that too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's like because they want everything from a bull, but they still want the look.
Yeah, you want
Because you don't really
it's like
exactly.
They want everything,
you know,
a bull on that little bitty
like a
exotic frame.
tri-state, but more
Substance.
yeah, like not so much too freaky, but you want your dog to still get out there and move around, and you know what I'm saying?
Like they like the look itself still needs to be there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but you still just need that full body, you know, like the chest drop, the girth, the spread, the readers. Like I think that's where it's switching to. You know what I'm saying? But it's still gonna be a preference type of thing. But I feel like that's where the game is shifting to right now. But it's gonna shift back.
Yeah, you know how this go. It's like a boat is gonna rock for a while.
Exactly. Because right now people's in the same and I think what changed everyone's vision, I ain't gonna lie to you, I think when Crown hit the streets, that's what made everybody just forget what the hell they were doing.
Yeah. You ain't lying, it did. But so let me ask you this. So like what side of the fence are you on? Are you trying to produce that nano crazy shit, or you fucking with more of the just a micro in general, and if you get a nano, you get a nano?
I'm fucking with between the nano and the micros, bro. I'm not biased. I'm not saying all I want is nanos, bro. I'm fucking with both of them because I started with micros. Nanos was just a new word that people just started implementing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I mean, like we done had small dogs already, and it was never called a nano. It was always called a micro.
I've been telling folks these dogs.
But if you breeding them micros right, you can produce nanos, man. Off of them micros, like.
But here's the thing, though, loyalty. Like nano, like you gotta think about it like this, bro. 2-3 years ago, bro, nano was never even a word.
Facts.
And
I'm agreeing with you on all that. I feel like the money.
Trying to tell people.
I feel like the money did that, even with the color though. Like, look at the color, bro. Look at these colors. Like, look at the terminologies and new names they put on certain colors just to charge more money.
Well, the only real new colors that I really seen, the time frame then was, you really had the Merles. The Merles was really like a changer for the colors.
Okay, tell me this.
Patterns.
How many shades of fun do you know of?
Huh?
How many different shades of fun is it in your opinion?
Fun.
Okay, nothing else to say, AJ. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. It's multiple, right?
Yeah.
It's multiple, right? So wouldn't lilac be a form of fun?
No, because of coloring. You could tell the difference in the fawn and the lilac.
I think lilac is.
What I'm saying is the different shades of fun, though. You got certain shades of fun that's the same fucking color as a lilac, bro.
I ain't never seen I ain't never seen that. I ain't gonna lie, because that fawn to me looks almost like it's like a yellow. It's like a high yellow kind of color.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like fun, but fun to me. Now to me, you don't have one shade of fun. That's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I really, when I hit the request button, that's what I was coming in to say. Like, that was my question for y'all boys today. Like, do y'all feel like the way the game is going now, because we got a lot of people that's really kind of entry level that been able to come in and kind of make a name for themselves and people, you know what I'm saying, and gain a following due to the social media platforms now, because back in the day, before the social media platform, man, you really had to be a dog man that was building something for you to really be dog world famous. You know what I'm saying? And it was about your product when nobody was caring about your character. You know what I'm saying? Because back then you might be somebody that I probably really want to kind of think about.
Like that though, like to certain people, like that's why when you said like you gotta have a name, or you know what I'm saying, for somebody to take you serious, like I ain't gonna sit back and put that on everybody because, bro, again, like we've been saying, bro, we done seen people that will sit back and grab some shit from people that don't know, but that's that shit. You feel me?
All you gotta do, damn near
but you hear
have a
what you
name.
just,
All you gotta do is come in, buy a dog, and that person posts you, and now you kind of just go up here. Like you don't gotta put no work in. You can buy.
If you don't know about these dogs, man, it's an easy way for you to kind of get took advantage. You gotta really know something, because if you don't know nothing about these dogs, man, you can go grab a dog from the most highest caliber of name of person that you want to buy from. But that don't mean you gonna hit.
Right.
If you don't have your own vision in this game, bro, it's gonna be hard for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to be focused of knowing of what trying to look you trying to produce. You know what I'm saying? You
gotta know what
you can hit on accident.
I ain't gonna lie neither too.
Like, lacking on y'all dog, man. Like I feel like it's a lot
of
good on it real with yourself that just run. And they just run, bro. Like they not even like
with blinders on.
Man, they producing some shit, but it's just like with me, bro. Like I really look at my little dude every day, who I'm about to really go crazy with, and I just sit back and think like, what all do I want? What all do I need to do? You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, loyalty, you just don't want to take away from your motherfucking
Okay, that's like you feel, that's like I like me. I got a Blitz litter, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't just go to Blitz for his color. His color was a plus.
Right. You went for
the bitch that I ran him to. I ran him to the female. My fault on the language, bro. The female that I ran him to, my nigga. I ran him to him to create something structurally, and the color just became a plus with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you saying, you ready to incorporate color. I know Playmat not finna go out there and run to no Playmaster just because they some badass color. He gonna go get that color, but he gonna get that color from something that's carrying structure too, to complement his structure.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing about it, man. I feel like it's just the bully world now. I ain't gonna lie, man. I be hearing a lot of people ask, why is it like this? Why is it like that? This is a trend now. If we go back 10 years ago, the only people you gonna see with these dogs is people that really fuck with dogs. And that's male or female. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done had so many people come in the game, bro, and grab these dogs just because they see, damn, Unique over there making money. That boy AJ over there making money.
I know niggas that got dogs that don't even have their dogs. They got them with somebody else. They just buy the dogs somebody else take care of.
with that being said, think about how many people hopped in this game, and they already had celebrity status in another lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They come get in the game. Now they got some dogs, and I'm not talking about nobody, but guess what? Everybody that had celebrity status in another lane and done came to the bully game, dogs is not A1 Yola. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? They gonna be able to run the bag up because what they done did, they done used their celebrity status from that other lane to come over into our lane now. You feel what I'm saying? And ain't nobody in our lane done made them pay their dues. You feel what I'm saying? Just because they celebrity status over here in another lane, bro. They would come over.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. They made us pay our dues. I ain't gonna lie. For the simple fact that, look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, let me tell you this. For the simple fact, when we came, had been doing dogs for the longest. You know what I'm saying? I had took a break. And because I lost some mail.
AJ, I ain't gonna lie. That question didn't apply to you because y'all ain't got no bullshit. I spent my money with y'all.
When you say niggas ain't get they, you know what I'm saying? They do. I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfuckers talk. They text the shit out Freddie because they knew they, you know what I'm saying?
Him out the game though, but he still spent the bank.
They quality fuck out Freddie because he was trying to buy dogs on his own and not knowing, you know what I'm saying, what was what. Sometimes bro got burnt, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, we got a couple dogs that ain't 10K dogs, you know what I'm saying? Ain't 15K dogs.
Let me ask you this, AJ.
That was just
every celebrity you done saw.
A lesson for bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, like, bro, when y'all jump in this shit, if you got a name, I would suggest y'all send your little partner or something to go check that shit out. Because I ain't gonna lie, at this point in the game, I can't even go talk to nobody. They trying to hit me over the head. Like,
oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we been talking about that. What?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
what though, AJ, what you can do, and you can score all day. This is what I've been doing, man. I've really been rubbing shoulders with a lot of breeders. And, you know, I know they got nice dogs, and I don't have no problem spending no cheese with you, but I try to make it beneficial on all ends, you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing a lot of purchases that come with a stud credit to Indiana Bones, you feel me? So I get them some cheese and make it worth their while, like, oh, I can get a pup back because this is who you run into. So
hey,
now
why y'all feel like that happened though? Can I ask y'all that? AJ, why you feel like you can't go? I'm saying, why you feel like they taxing y'all now?
Oh, what? Because shit. Go ahead, AJ. I'll let you answer. I'm gonna tell you my answer.
You know,
I'm waiting because I know y'all finna answer the question I just asked. That's why I'm asking y'all that, bro. If you really listen to what I'm asking you, man, it's all going back to, guess what? They done made it now by the name.
Yeah.
They done made it by the name, bro. And the dog game ain't never been it. Back in the
question, though, AJ, answer the question, though.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We came into the game. We spending 50s, 60s, 20s, 10s, 15s, 7s, 5s. You like, nigga bought up. Nigga had more dogs in a few months than a lot of niggas accumulate in 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, shit, they spending money over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put my tax on them motherfucker, because I ain't gonna lie. Bank say, bro, I got 20 to spend on a bad bitch. Y'all hit Bully Man 10 and AJ and send them whatever. You know what I'm saying? Send them whatever y'all got. Them niggas was sending me XLs. Motherfuckers was sending me they were sending me dogs that I had just talked to a motherfucker and asked him, like, how much you want for this dog? A week later, Bank make that post. The same motherfucker sent me the dog that he wanted 5K for and told me 20K. I said, damn, bro, you just told me you wanted this for the dog. Oh, no, it's 20 now, bro, and I ain't going no lower than 20.
Hey, hold on, keep going, man. I want to hear the rest of the story. Go ahead.
So then then I had motherfuckers. I'm talking about people that I'm been talking to about certain dogs, certain females and shit. Nigga was like, had their eye on everybody. Oh, it's 20. It's 20. Like, I'm like, damn, you just told me it was like you wanted 5K. This bitch. I'm not going no lower than 20 now. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, come on.
So then nobody ever hits you. You telling me out of all them hits you got, No real live hustlers ever hit you. Businessman, whatever name you want to put on it and say, look out, man, I got 2 for that 20. I got 3 for that 20.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
you got some people that will like keep it G with you, but it don't be what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But and then I could go crazy and with like I'm talking about as far as rappers hitting you up, they want dogs, but they don't want to spend, just want to do a little promo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boy, is
They
that
want to
true?
do
I heard
promo
that. I
for
done
the
had a
dog,
couple
all
more
type
people
of shit,
tell
bro.
me that. The rappers say they want a dog, let them get a dog, and they'll give you 3 weeks, a month of promo or something like that.
It be all type of shit, man. I can't make this shit up, bro. This shit, it be sad, bro.
Hey, okay, all right. Get this out, man. Let me go ahead and give y'all a quick little how it's been going for me lately. So, of course, I didn't put a lot of pressure on myself. Going to shows, pulling out racks, ain't sold a dog yet, pulling out racks, all this shit. So now that we are producing dogs, and I am rubbing shoulders with people that are breeding the style of dog that I like. And there are people out there that, just scored, but they know the value of their dog. But there are that 1% of people that still like, I'm going to get your ass. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, I ain't going to say everybody, but a majority of people who I've been conversating with are trying to barbecue. I'm just like, bro, like, you feel me? Let's get it on, you feel me? But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with that quality. One thing I've been seeking is playing with the blood that I've already got on the yard, and line breeding that bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So now it's to the point that we didn't put people up on bloods that are scoring every time you hit, and you know what I'm saying? But it's 100% true, like what AJ is saying, bro. Like, if you got a name, bro, you getting barbecue, bro. So you gotta see somebody or holler at your third parties to make plays for you and all that, just so you can get something cool for a cool number. Because, like, at the end of the day, bro, like I just
don't think
said,
you got to
if you
send
got a
nobody, man. You
bad
got to
stud,
network with the right people.
I ain't gonna
yeah, for
lie.
sure.
I'm gonna put me a nigga on that. I'm gonna put me
But
a nigga on there, and then when they see me with that dog, they gonna be shitty as a motherfucker.
yeah, that's exactly how you. I ain't gonna say that's how you gotta do it, but man, that's how damn near you gotta do it. Hey, bro, like it's tight like that. People they know what you finna do with it. They know you gonna eat off of it. It's like a person that go and get something for so cheap, and then you come and grab all of it. But now here you done slid back, and they like, damn. But it's so good. But they like, oh hell no! I know this motherfucker really eating. Let me up my. That's
Hey,
just how.
y'all believe in the turn two breed?
Yes, bro. Like they just up the score on you, and it's just like, come on, bro. Like, why? Like, a lot of people gotta quit doing that. Y'all gonna sit back and miss a cold blessing by trying to stretch the pot, bro. Like y'all just do all day, every day. People do that all day. You don't
That's
even.
what I just
You
heard
don't even
AJ give example to.
look. You don't even breed dogs. You just scored, and you trying to stretch the pot. You feel me?
Yep.
Like, bro, like
Out you, bro.
it be like.
You can hit on accident. You know what I'm saying?
Play man.
For real.
But that go back to what I was saying, play
Yeah.
man. Anybody that's trying to stretch the pot is gonna more than likely what? They somebody out here with no vision. They just trying to hop in the game and see if they can hit a big one. You know what I'm saying?
You're not going over there. Go over there.
So like,
I'm telling you, bro. I know so many breeders. They done scored, and it's just like as soon as you be like, damn, what you want for this? I need 10. 10? Like, come on, bro. Like, damn. But I mean, shit. Like I said, I'll make it. Man, bro, I done been blessed, so I'll make it to where it's a blessing. Now we might gotta wait a little hot second, but we still gonna eat together. I ain't gonna just. I'm definitely gonna try to counter the offer and make it sweeter, man. Straight up. That's just how I'm coming though. But a lot of people do, bro. Like they be on that. They said Next Level Distro said
at the end of the day, people need to stay out their feelings. What you mean by that, brother? Because I ain't gonna stunt. Like, you gotta admit it, bro. Like, if you
Man,
know somebody,
I'm
this one thing that I really don't like. This is a pet peeve. I came and shopped with you before, and I'm doubling back to shop again, and you still trying to crack my motherfucking egg. Like, bro, I don't like shit like that, bro. Because it's hard to get
But
a shopper, you know.
it literally, bro, I promise you, like the only reason why I like just by listening to what AJ said and listening to what you guys say, Playman, the only reason why like come on, people getting hit like that, or especially like people like us, is because we have a platform. You get what I'm saying?
exactly.
Because we have a platform, they're from the outside looking in, thinking that, oh well, yeah, they got it, man. They got these people,
Look,
they got this.
and the crazy thing is, Unique, is a lot of these motherfuckers be having these plays that they saying is 20K, 10K, 30K, and that shit not getting sold for that. They just putting that number up there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
And
they
then that
don't know that part of the sauce. Motherfuckers just making it sound good.
yeah. And then they get mad when a nigga don't come and bread with them. But you gotta really understand something, like, bro, me personally, I'm not finna go spend no cheese with somebody if I don't feel like that dog is worth it. If I know me myself wouldn't sell that dog for that amount of price, bro, I'm not finna.
Exactly. I'll leave your ass on red.
What?
I'll leave your ass on red real quick.
Man, I see like true story, bro. I seen a nigga, he had a dog. I forgot what show I was at. I was at I think I was at a show in Orlando. And dude had a nice ass little puppy. Bro, this nigga told me the illest number. This nigga said, y'all want 60K for this fucking puppy. I'm looking at him like, what? 60K?
Yeah.
Hey, you remember, I don't know who he was on the live. I think it was me, Corey, doing somebody else, and somebody got on and had a mural, and he was like, bro.
The essay. I was just gonna say it. You took it out of my mouth, man. He got mad in the motherfucking child. He told them boys 100K. And the dog, hey man, he say 100K, and no lie like this, but that's the thing about it, man. And I was looking at like he was saying how experienced he was, but everything he was saying about the dog and how he was describing the dog and how much the dog worth, like you could tell, like, bro, you kind of inexperienced to these dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's like he got caught in on the glitz and glitter. Oh, you hear people saying they making 100,000 off these dogs, so now you finna go get you a Merle and say it's worth 100. It don't work like that, man.
This ain't,
you know what I'm
saying? And just because you use a dog don't mean you can sell them crazy prices. You know what I'm saying? That everybody else selling them bitches for. You gotta know your lane. You might not be
that's the fact.
But they go back to what I was saying, man. We got a lot of people that's coming into this game now. They can look at your page and see you showing a little emotion of this, that, and other, and figure you out and be able to base their numbers off of yours, man. That's not
no care. I seen a nigga take a
the dog game ain't like
hey.
I seen a nigga take a regular bully to some high power shit, and then out the gate want 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, man,
okay. Let me ask you something real quick about the girl that was going viral talking about that you ain't got a full-blooded bully. And I know they was sending it to me. I really want to get her on the show one morning. What's her name?
I gotta find her page again.
Y'all know her name. I done saw a couple of the clips. You know.
That ain't no real bully.
Yeah,
and all
I know.
that. Tag her right now, y'all.
It's in my inbox. I gotta go back to try and find that motherfucker.
Cause I ain't gonna stunt. She just said some real shit. So do you feel like if y'all know who she is, tag her to the live right now. Y'all tell her to get on.
Okay, but so with that being said,
I'm listening.
When I asked, like, come on, man, we see a lot of them mediocre. Remember, man, Lord, you crazy as hell talking about approved females only. You see what I'm saying? But it'd be a lot of breedings going on. Like
they been doing that approved females on. That ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying is, like, when the motherfucker like, nigga ain't hell nah, crazy, we ain't missing no money. That's what I'm saying. Like, deep down, like, at the same time, breedings going on that's not high caliber breeding. It's
I ain't gonna lie.
Coming into the game with some dogs that look more standardish. bully. You know what I'm saying? More standardized bully. Like they got more of a regular pit bull look type of shit. Being
Right.
bred to top studs. Like,
I mean,
to
cause
me, that's what
it's
I'm
like,
talking about.
bro. Yeah, you can do that approved shit, but at the same time, bro, motherfucker know what's going on. Everybody don't have that style of dog, but you
Everybody
can.
send an invite or tag this what I got pinned. I don't mean to interrupt, but tag this pinned comment right here. Barbie be jamming. That's her.
Yeah, like everybody don't have that caliber dog off the rip. So it's like either you gonna breed to that hard shit to try and create that hard shit. So you gotta respect it. But at the same time, it's just like bro, they might be able to produce one crazy puppy or something, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's hard, you know?
You know, it's gonna be crazy compared to what it came from. But is it gonna be crazy compared to your crazy when you done took this high power female over here to this high power stud? You know what I'm saying? Them gonna be two different styles and strands of crazy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Even though
because you also
everybody
got to
came from
understand
the
something
same
too, though.
death.
Like, you got to understand something though too. Like some of these people, like some of us who's actually using these high-powered studs, like we're actually bringing something to the table. You know what I'm saying? We're not relying on this high-powered stud to do everything. Like you got AJ got lineages of bitches. Playmat got lineages of bitches. Loyalty, I'm pretty sure you got lineages of bitches. You feel me? So it's like you already know what you bring it to the table when you bring it to a high caliber stud.
That's all I'm saying, man. What we got to get back to the term. We got to get back to standing on the term of staying down till you come up and paying your dues. Like you got to really, cause they make it seem so easy. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. When I sit back and look at it, it makes the whole game seem easy as fuck. It make it seem like, nigga, you can come over here and turn $100 into $1 million in 2 weeks, and you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers make this shit seem easy, bro. This shit is not easy.
Oh no, it's definitely not.
Be a real live mad scientist to come to really produce some shit that's gonna really make a movement in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like earlier, I heard y'all say what y'all said about Crown, but tell me this: what different was Crown movement than Sensei? Sensei had the same type of movement.
Yeah, but look how Sensei look compared to Crown.
Facts, but guess what? Look how much time done changed since the two
No,
had they runs too.
in fact, no, it definitely did. It's a major difference. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, at that time or whatever, like, yeah, you know, Sensei was still on the freakier end. You know what I'm saying? That people could really tell that, all right, well, fine, yeah, he was still a freakier type of dog, style of dog. But now when you see Crown or whatever, it's like, yeah, Crown's more of a cleaner style bull.
Right.
You know, like no, what? Well, hold on, let me rephrase it. He's more of a. To me, he's more of a.
Don't rephrase that. Don't my fault. Don't rephrase that, OG. Please don't rephrase that. Original.
Real quick. I'm about to rotate the live real quick. AJ, let us know where to find you at real quick, brother.
Man, it's Blissline AJ, man. Blissline _ AJ, man. Y'all can find me, man. Arkansas, find it, man. Hit me.
Hey, y'all want this brand right here? That's AJ right there. They got
man.
This brand.
Come get that bullet department.
Yeah, AJ, I need a shirt or two, my guy. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go and let y'all know too. I don't know if y'all was in here earlier, if y'all was paying attention. AJ did say if y'all need meds to make sure y'all DM him for any type of meds and whatever. He said he'll get you right.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all follow and DM him if y'all need medications of any sort for y'all dogs. Hit up AJ.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna put you in the dog.
Tag the pin comment. Barbie be jamming. I'm trying to get her on the bully.
I'll be easy, man. I'm gonna be
I appreciate you blessing your time with us, AJ.
All right, brother. Peace. Hey, everybody tag Barbie be jamming.
Who is that?
That's the girl that be talking about the bullies.
What girl?
Bully.
Barbie, that's her name right there. Barbie be jamming.
That's what I'm saying. I never heard of her. Who is she?
The girl that's been going viral, talking about the bulls, talking about you ain't got no real bullies. That's a mutt and all that.
Yeah, that's why I don't know her, bro, because she's irrelevant. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've never heard of this girl.
Right, my bro.
What up, though?
Let them know where you coming from, who you represent.
What up, though? Your boy DeQuan Jackson, Bully Avenue, Big Street Exotics, the connection, the everything. You know what I mean?
What's up, Quan?
Dogs, man. What up, bro? Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna be here too long. I've been listening for a minute. I'm just coming from the vet, waiting on this reverse. But as a stud owner that got a stud with some motion, a little bit of motion, I want people to understand that approved female or approved bitch theory
It goes off your vision as a stud owner. It's what you want to breed to your stud.
Nah, I had to learn that. I had to learn that that's not really the case because your stud is not judged by his production with the baddest bitches. Your stud is going to be judged with the production with the weakest bitches you ever seen him go to.
Damn.
But Burrito did
Yep.
not get his motion as a producer of what he's throwing now with bad bitches that he went to. Any nigga that keeps saying, oh, you got to bring a bad bitch to the table, he don't believe in his stud. I don't give a fuck who you is. Because at the end of the day, any nigga with eyes can see the bitch that the dog was bred to. You said earlier, bro, every nigga gonna ask, what's the pet? So if niggas gonna see the mom, I don't gotta explain that the mom was trash. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna see it.
So
But
how we keep it from being scattered if we gonna keep breeding?
I don't got that ain't my job to keep it from being scattered. This is the creating game. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm learning because you, hey, Daquan, I'm saluting you.
No,
I'm
it ain't no disrespect to you. No, I'm
This
talking about it ain't no disrespect to you because I
Hey.
used to feel the same way. Like, oh, I gotta be approved. It gotta be approved. But what I
I'm
realized,
saying because how do we keep it from being scattered? Because
you can't though. Like, this the thing.
okay. So with
Scattered
that
is
being
good,
said,
bro.
a lot of the not arguments, but a lot of the conversations that we be having are really for nothing.
Nah, listen, the thing. Scattered is good, bro. Everybody should be scatter breeding until you create the look that you want. Then you inbreed and line breed. Niggas inbreed and line breed too early if you're trying to be a creator. Unless it's your shit for real, you shouldn't be worried about inbreeding and line breeding unless you're going to inbreed and line breed just to take it out and outcross later to create your own look. If I would have stayed in my box, I would have never created Burrito. Burrito is a scatterbred dog on the bottom half. On the top half. The bottom half was what I inbred
Okay,
over 3 or 4 years.
That's what. Okay, thank you, man. I salute you, bro. Just let me know that I'm on the right track because that's I'm doing my outcrosses in the beginning, but on the bottom half, them are my females that I created.
Yeah, it just depends on your female. Like, let's say you got, let's say you like, yo, I want a Burrito female to start with. I know a lot of people, when most niggas breed to a stud, right? They know what they want off of that stud, whether they want a daughter from that or they want a male from that. Everybody got their true feeling, right? So, bam, let's say you want a Burrito style dog. If you breed and get a Burrito daughter that don't look like Burrito, then it's probably best for you to come back and inbreed to some Burrito shit so you can get that look. Once you get that look, then you can go and play how you want to play. You know what I'm saying?
Right or wrong, there's multiple ways to get to the same destination.
Absolutely. It's more than one way.
What type of scientist you are. Facts.
Everybody gonna do it their own way. Some niggas gonna become a millionaire off one breeding. Some niggas gonna breed 1,000,000 times and not gonna make $1. So everything is about situations, who you are, timing, how long you gonna stay down. But to get back to my original thing, again, all the studs out here, you're not gonna be judged on the productions you get when your male go to the baddest bitches. Your stud gonna be judged when you see him go to mediocre bitches, decent bitches, whack bitches, and you see him throw his traits.
Okay, let me ask you this, Daquan, because I know for sure that from what you're saying, you're not turning down no breeders. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, not at all. I didn't take him all type of shit.
Okay.
And I'm trying to find some pockets right now to breed to. No cap.
Okay. So, with that being said, I guess you just answered my question. You're gonna take it out of his size as far as his height, his height category. You taking him out of it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I literally reached out to a dude and offered him a putback to a brim daughter, a pocket bitch. I offered him a putback. Like, bro, give me 500 and the pup, and that's what I want to do. And I know he was like, what the hell? But I'm gonna be real. This whole game is about creating. It ain't about, once you get to a certain status, right? You don't have to breed to a certain stud. You don't got to breed to a certain camp. Only thing you got to do is keep producing, and niggas gonna believe in what you're producing once they see you got it. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, what I realize is, damn, niggas gotta buckle down and really add the pieces to the puzzle. How the hell you gonna get big heads on dogs? You keep breeding the dogs with small heads. The Photoshop only make the head look big, bro. Look at the dog you see in person, bro. Eyes not gonna lie.
Come back to having a vision, though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You got to know your program, like Playman said earlier that I agree with. You got to know the faults. You got to know your faults for you to be able to correct them.
Yeah, but that's for my program, though. I can't tell another nigga what he can't do using my dog with his shit. You feel me?
What I'm saying, was that part of your vision to hit different size dogs with Burrito?
Always. And this is why, though. Because I wanted to, that's why Yeah, you know what's crazy? You know, y'all was talking about the stud runs. When I'm on the freeway, I'm listening to y'all talking about the stud runs, right? For some reason, I can't comment on here. I would have commented it, but
You got
niggas is on
you
Boogie.
gotta follow the page to comment, bro. The way I got my
Oh, okay, I got you. Listen, it's like niggas can't the Boogie wave that Boogie got now is because niggas is respecting his production. Boogie's like probably 3 years old. He definitely older than Burrito, right?
Okay.
And I'm not saying he didn't have no motion. That'd be a lie. But his motion right now is through the roof. You feel me? Because every stud, it's a breakdown. First, you got to create a stud that has a look that people want to use. That's going to bring in your first wave of money, right? Bam. Then niggas want to see you getting some puppies that look sellable. It ain't about how hard the puppy is. You want to get puppies that look sellable. No matter what they turn out as adults, if you can't get them bitches gone, people going to be scared of that. So, okay, damn, he producing some nice-looking puppies. Then you're going to get another wave if those puppies turn into dope-ass adults that niggas can use later. So, like, Boogie on that wave of his adults is looking crazy. And I seen Boogie go to pockets, bulldog-style bitches, pit bull-style bitches.
Can I ask
he
you this?
throw his traits.
Can I ask you this, Daquan? So are you sitting here saying what Lord had been saying, that if you got a true stud, you're going to have multiple strands? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
You
like,
might have some bad pocket bully blood,
bro,
some nano, some micro.
Listen, bro, I swear to
It's
God,
every
over here, bro.
strand of him.
You
But
gotta
it all
all
go back
my
to
shit.
that one dog.
Yeah, 100%. Listen, in my yard right now, right?
Yeah.
All my shit inbred. I got shit that's so freaky. I might. So I got a whole bunch of shit over here.
Yeah.
I just bought back a female off Burrito bred to a Miyagi daughter, bro. The bitch was 6 years old, and I bought it back. Bitch, clean as shit, right? The bitch structure is on point. Good feet, good pastures. She got the elbows. She don't got the headpiece I want, but she's small. She got a great top line, great muscle tone.
Yeah.
Why? So I can run that to my freakier males.
To what they say she is, though. You know, but the peds, but she, like you said, a Miyagi daughter. You know for a fact,
man, this
the
bitch
peds are the truth. You
the
know,
bitch was a fucking Miyagi daughter through and through, nigga. No ear crop, spike collar type shit. But I like. But when I seen him throw his traits with that dog, and I'm gonna need that clean bitch later to go to all my overdone males to get that blend and keep it still burrito top and bottom. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need bigger burrito kids. I'm gonna need freakier burrito kids. I'm gonna need cleaner burrito kids. I'm gonna need saucier. I'm gonna need bullier. Like, in order to keep your blood, well, I keep saying it ain't about burrito now. Burrito, and my plan is to have him being one of the biggest bloodlines 3 years from now. Right. In order to do that, you got to have different shit where niggas can just.
And you going to have multiple strands, so at the end of the day, they got to still come to you for whatever strand they want.
Absolutely. Or other people use it, because the best advertisement is other people using it. You know what I'm saying? I only scream so much, but it's when the other people, even the people you got beef with or you don't see eye to eye with, when you got people that you don't even see eye to eye with, they still using your blood and your, that speaks volume.
Let me ask you another question real quick, Daquan. When you opened up Burrito, did you open them up after you had his productions on your yard first, or did you?
Yeah. The first, I ain't go, hot sauce and Burrito only 9 months apart. So I bred Burrito to his mom, because Burrito and hot sauce got the same mom. I did that breeding back to her when he was only 7 months. So yeah, for sure. And now hot sauce, shit, he got his first litter due next week. I didn't. I think I done bred hot sauce probably 15 times already. I don't got no hot sauce production. But Burrito, I definitely made sure that I was the first to have something off of him. My boy Baby Glock, I'm probably not gonna open him up until I do my own breedings with him. So certain dogs you automatically know you want to be the first to use a dog.
I ain't gonna stunt, bro. I've been listening to you, and I gotta give it to my guy Legacy, because they asked me if you got a stud, but you don't want to let you do an approved only. I don't want to let my little dude hit no playmaster, but Legacy Kendall, shout out to my dog. He from Naptown as well. Back and said to me, but what if they believe your dog will change their program?
That's I had to get taught that shit, bro. I remember having a conversation with a big breeder back in the day, and we at the crib, and they said that to me. Now I'm saying I was big on that, so I'm not talking like I always had the plan. You feel me? I was big on approve bitches, because you want your dog to do the best. But on the flip side of it, it's two things, bro. You know, if the dog, and I'm not talking just if you're, let's say you're like you're saying, you don't know what you might change for somebody else. If the person who bred to your dog who paid $4,000, I got a guy about to breed to Burrito tomorrow. He paid $4,000. As long as he happy, I don't really care what the other people think because he the one that paid for it, right? He want to upgrade where he from. But two, what if your boy go to all bad bitches and only get mediocre dogs? That's gonna put your dog in a blender.
True.
I get more respect showing dogs off a burrito that only went to mediocre bitches. That make people more confident to bring the baddest bitches because they be like, well, what can I get if I bring a badder bitch? But let's say your boy go to all bad bitches and you don't outproduce, you don't even produce a dog as good as him or the mom. They just, all right. There's a couple of big dogs in that boat right now.
I needed to hear that.
Huh?
I said I needed to hear that this morning.
Have you ever had a stud that do that though?
Hell yeah.
That did what?
Hell yeah.
That never produced some heat bred. After when breeding them to heat, he didn't produce no heat.
Nigga, if a dog go to 100+ bitches and give you one hitter that we can name, nigga, he a dud. I don't give a fuck what he is. I could have threw my semen in there and threw a hitter. You know what I'm saying? At that point, that don't mean shit. But at the same time, even if you don't get a hitter, and it's gonna sound contradictory, if you don't get a hitter, stay down till you come up. We'll go back to the original point because a lot of times it's gonna be in the genetics later. Don't just sell the whole litter. You know what I'm saying?
Quan,
keep the dogs around. What up, though?
My fault. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you good,
so
bro.
what would you say? So would you say that? Okay, so Burrito, let's just say if he only threw bitches, like he was known for throwing badass bitches, would that still consider him a producing stud?
Hell yeah. A producing stud does not mean your dog throws $1 million dog all the time.
Right.
A producing stud is a stud that you know what he's capable of doing. He's identified. He's verified. He paid for a blue check. That nigga, you know what that nigga gonna do. You feel me? So if you know, like right now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've seen at first when I first was breeding Burrito, I was like, damn, niggas throwing badass males and okay bitches. Matter of fact, his mom. Let me use his mom for example. I haven't got a female off Burrito or Hot Sauce mom that I felt was on Burrito mom Cleo, her name Cleo, on her level. I swear to, like all the bitches I seen, they be mediocre. But every time she threw me a male, nigga, I got Burrito, I got Hot Sauce. I had 4 more males that died that was even better than Burrito. Like Burrito was my last pick at that time. So she's known for that. So it's just about what they known for. If you got, it's a lot of males, like you're saying, that's known for throwing baddest bitches. You got certain males that's known for throwing they fronts no matter what. You got certain males that's known for throwing a head piece or a look no matter what. All those different things can consider a dog a producer. It's just about those certain dogs that still have an identity. If the dog is, that dog is known for throwing lilac or known for throwing tri, that's dumb. That ain't no producer, nigga. That's science.
Right.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, he consistent with throwing whatever trait and look you talking about.
Yeah, but not with color.
Yeah, but his color.
Color, I'm just saying everything the Quan talking about, like he's saying your stud he producing this, that, and the other.
Yeah, that
like,
makes
you gotta be consistent with all that. Like whatever you breeding him to, he throwing that shit.
If you know you can breed to a certain male that can, anytime you breed to this male, he drop whatever bitch he bred to down an inch. You take a 13-inch bitch to him, you breed to him, he produce 12-inch dogs. You take a 12-inch bitch to him, he produce 11-inch dogs. That nigga is a producer. I know I can go to him to shrink my dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, real quick, fellas, we had a 2-minute warning. 11 o'clock is almost here. We gonna just give the viewers some insight about what we talking about to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We gonna jump back off first thing in the morning. So 2-minute warning to sign out quick, y'all.
Hey, for sure, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate the time, man. Y'all stay safe. Keep producing them dogs. Keep it about dogs, man. I'll holler at y'all.
Straight up.
Appreciate it, Quan.
I appreciate you boys, man. Play mad, unique, man. All the way around the board, man. I'm gonna fuck with you boys.
Straight up, bro. Fuck with you too, bro. Appreciate you jumping on this morning, man. All right, man. Unique, you gonna take us out this morning?
Man, you already know what time it is, man. It's Unique Bullies. Shit, bro. November 11th, mark the date. Connection versus Wolf Pit, July 1st. Pit gonna be in Rosenberg, Texas. And shit, y'all already know, man. Monday through Friday, 9 to 11. Tap in with the hottest. I'm talking about the hottest plate of food that you can come and get at between 9 and 11, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that wraps it up for us today, y'all. We appreciate all the viewers this morning, man. I'm going to work hard on get Barbie B jamming on here this week as a special guest. But, hey, nevertheless, man, come here every morning, man, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. Let's eat.